lingering in the arms of sin. I lingered in the arms of sin when I was in the world. I drank of its dirty waters and swallowed down evil thoughts. I thought I was a good person while evil grinned and beckoned to me for my own destruction. I followed this handsome, muscle-bound smell of cologne. I tiptoed in the darkness on a soot-filled street called lies. Yes, I lingered in the arms of sin, thinking a thrill was all right. A kiss in the darkness of hell rocked me among the flames. I did not know it, the smell, of rotten flesh. I swung among the dead without eyes to see beyond the smoke. I heard the words, though somewhere on the outer edges of flirting with death. The wages of sin is death. Yes, I lingered in the arms of sin, listening to Billie Holiday. I'm a fool to want you, to seek a kiss the devil has known. The bandits of hell fastened me with invisible hell desires. While I was writhing and writhing and moving and ulating among the ashes and smoking torments that was delicious, I heard a sound. Come to me, you that are heavy laden and burdened down. As I lingered in the hot arms of pleasurable and blissful sins, I felt a lessening of the passion fires that was sucking my strength. The voice came again. I died that you may have a right to the tree of life. My Father is the God of the living. You are bedding down in the house of death, leading to eternal destruction of your soul. The voice sounds were breaking invisible wires and ropes and chains of selfish desires and lies that I believed about this being a good life. I bedded down with strangers and I wrapped my legs around hell, and I held hell in my arms, and I kissed the fires of hell, and I heard a voice say, I came that you may be free, and that you may have a right to the tree of life and live forever. I heard. But lingering still in this pleasure place, my ears cupped itself to listen. He said, my blood will give you a new life, eternal life of peace and joy. You will live with me forever. There is a sweet fragrance without sins of lying, lusting, and killing of your flesh in the jaws of the dark pit of hell. I will make you a new creature. My heart began to beat in a new way because of the new sound of the voice of this voice, this man's voice that was exciting and refreshing in a different way. The wires and ropes and chains untangled my body, and the fires died down, and the smoke rolled back. His hands were stretched out towards me. He said again, come. I rose up from the arms of sin and betrayal and lies and fornication and adultery and drunkenness and wantonness licking my lips. Oh, but when he touched me, oh, Yeshua, my Jesus, it was something I had never experienced before. It was a feel like no other. It was fresh air. It was peace. Oh, he was a man, but not a man. He was a prince and a king with a brand new fragrance of lilacs, roses, magnolia, and honeysuckle smells. It was fresh air and sunshine, warm waters, blue sky, and freedom. Freedom. Freedom from being doomed to fail. I was being positioned to win and to rise. Oh, yes, my Lord, I cried, I believe in you. He touched me and made me whole. He touched me and made me new. He touched me and made me pure, pure. I have a new life. Oh, now I am in the arms of truth. In these arms, I can linger and I can smell the fragrance of purity and fresh air for eternity. Jesus, Yeshua, Yahushua, thank you for coming into my heart, for being the master and Lord of my life. Thank you for forgiving me. Forgive me in the event that something is still left. Forgive me of my sins of ignorance and lack of understanding. Keep me clean. Keep washing me. Control and direct my life. Then he said, no one can ever take you out of my arms. My Father and I are one. And no one takes anything or anyone out of his arms or hands. You were made for his plan and purpose. There is a holy place for you in heaven. Here on earth, you are one of the children that carry the fire of heaven within you. Your Father is a consuming fire. Well, you know the rest. The true joy of life is to live in the arms of truth forever. So be it. I am now lingering in the arms of truth. I'm lying on the bosom of love forever.